Ooh, Leonard's already in my watching. Damn him. All right. Got chatty up. I'm not going to go with that. Mic mute. I'm going to need mic mute. Leonard's already in my watching. Damn him. Steam game, so I don't need that. So that should be good to go. Got chatty up.
Alrighty then, good morning internet and welcome to another Stellaris stream. We have a special kind of stream for you today. We are actually introducing someone to the game for the first time. So we will be starting a brand new Stellaris stream with a Mr BigMikeyOcho, who I am going to... So,
Arthur's talking. I think I'm muted. Hey,
yep, you were muted.
I was muted. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get you over here too.
Sure.
And so, this is gonna be a co-stream today. Streaming with Arthur E. King, the famous Arthur E. King. You've seen him in this chat. You've seen him all over the internet. Ignore the sex tapes. Here he is, Arthur E. King.
Try not to make me laugh too hard. My wife's trying to sleep in the other room.
I promise, no such thing. But yes, how you doing? I'm gonna have to figure out a way. I haven't done this before from my end, as far as like, how am I gonna either? Oh, I don't know. I didn't think of this ahead of time. Oh no. Talking to my chat, talking to your chat, talking to both of our chats simultaneously. I don't know how.
I don't know either, but we will.
We're gonna make it work.
We'll muddle through it and figure out ways to make it work. Exactly. So,
yes, I am playing. This is gonna be my first time playing Stellaris. Not that I haven't heard of it, or I haven't done like real-time strategy games, or I haven't done like 4X games. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have at one point tried them out, but that was ages ago.
Ages of Empires ago?
What's that?
Ages of Empire ago?
Age of Empires ago, quite possibly. No DLC. I've got no DLC as far as I'm aware.
You don't, but you will have access to all of them because I am the host.
Hot, all of them. Yeah, what sort of loan did you take out to get all those?
None, DLC. But I just bought them as they came out, and they were only like $5 or $10 every 3 months. I've been with the game since it began, bad. So, you know, the most expensive thing that I ever bought was the newest season pass, which was like 3 or 4 DLCs for like $50. That's Canadian though, so that probably would have only been like $40 US.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Chestnut. Lurk away. I love the lurkers. I always love the lurkers. Okay,
lurkers are workers.
Get into it. So I've already got the game running. I've had the music playing here.
So, what I would suggest, if you'll take my, 2 cents worth, is I think it's probably a good idea just to get in, hit the Change Empire button, and go through actual creation of a brand new, unique empire for you, if that is
go
okay.
In and select empire.
Yep.
Create new empire.
Yep.
I like it. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Species and portrait.
Yep. That's probably a good place to start. There's a lot of them. There's everything from like your Nurgle toxoids to cybernetic and synthetic things. There's weird psionic entities. The newest one is these weird lava creatures, the Infernals, that just came into play. You can be plants, fungi, mollusks, bugs.
I do like mollusks or arthropods. I think I like mollusks better. Oh, this one's calling to me. It's multi-headed creature. Can I be a Moogle? Ooh, a Moogle.
Unfortunately,
would that be avian?
Well, Moogle would be more like mammalian. There isn't technically a Moogle in the game, but there is weird cat people.
Oh, I see something cat-like. Oh, that's under cybernetic.
And there are
cybernetic cats.
And there are some avians as well.
None of them looking too Moogle-like here. I think I'm gonna go with my first. Oh, what is this? That's like a if. That's if what mantis shrimp.
Yep.
Became sentient and world building.
I love mantis shrimp. They are some of my favorite creatures, which I've actually found something very interesting out recently about mantis shrimp. Just your little fun factoid for today in terms of science. Have you ever heard that, like, our eyes, we only have like two different kinds of rods and or cones, so we can only see, certain colors. But mantis shrimp have like 18 different ones.
Yes.
They only just recently figured out what those 18 different rods and cones do.
Okay.
And what they do is see specific wavelengths of light. So they actually don't have any additional colors than we do. They just see them individually and specifically. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't have the combination of different colors like ours do. So if they're watching a computer screen, like yellow is a manufactured color from its two hybrid ones from us, but they can't hybridize, so they would actually have to see
They have to have a specific one, yeah. No, I've heard that it's like they don't actually see a metric. They don't actually see colors that we can't see. They just see colors that we can see, just clearer
in a different way.
Their cones are very specifically tailored to the colors on the spectrum, quite possibly because most of the calculations and most of the colors that we see in the combining of the colors is actually done in our brains, more than anything else. And they just don't have the brain capacity to have to deal with that, so they just have so many more cones because they still need to see those colors.
Exactly. So
this one's like a oh no, it's gonna try to get me to buy additional content. Oh, these are cute though. Saw one that was like Pikachu over here. These are cute. What the heck is this? Leviathans expansion. These are Leviathans. Oh, look at this guy. He's a snail. No. Okay. All right. No, enough. I'm gonna hit buy it. It's gonna be like $39.95.
Yeah. Whenever there is a sale on, you should be able to get like whatever you feel like at that point. And if you just want to try it out at some point in the future, you can get like a monthly pass, for just like $10 or something like that, and then you can just play on your own rather than needing someone like me to host them.
We got Cthulhu over here. I like this. What if a jellyfish was sentient? I kind of like that one too. I do like me the tentacles.
Didn't need to know that.
That secret. It's that secret world background. I do like me the tentacles. Oh, here's another Cthulhu looking mother. Yeah. No, I think I like this blue one better. Okay.
So once you've selected,
I'm gonna wait. Your current design contains errors. What?
Don't worry about that. Yeah, it will contain errors all the way up until we are ready to actually finish. So don't worry about that.
It will just. Oh, but I'm not sure it's even gonna let me go forward.
Okay. Interesting. So don't worry about. So once you've selected something, then if it gives you errors, then we'll come back and find out what those errors are and what we can do about it. Okay?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. No, it was just... stuff was just overlapping. I think that was actually just more of a...
Yeah.
More of an overall error. Okay.
Okay. So select your portrait. Once you've selected your portrait, the next thing that I suggest is actually...
Nothing wrong with tentacles.
Exactly. Skip forward and go to the government and ethics.
Sure. Ethics points left. Let's see. Militaristic. I'm not really a militaristic. If you haven't figured that out by now, I'm not really a militaristic fan.
That's okay.
Let's see. Something disables a tutorial? No, I don't want to disable a tutorial. Xenophobe. I'm not that either. Fanatic xenophobe. Good times. Do I just click these?
Yep. And the orange ones on the outside are worth 2 points. And
okay.
Otherwise, and you cannot pick two that are completely opposing one another. So you can't take like
sense,
militaristic and pacifist.
I just saw like we have on one side we have authoritarian, and the other side we have egalitarian. We
Xenophobic,
have
xenophile
on one side and xenophobic on the other. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see. So I'm gonna be more sort of a xenophile.
Okay.
And egalitarian. And don't be pacifist. I'm not completely pacifistic.
And pick neither. Instead, pick something like either authoritarian, egalitarian, or materialistic.
Yeah.
Or spiritualistic.
Let's go with materialist. There we go. All right.
Okay.
So now civic picks. Okay.
Then you want to go to your authorities.
Authority.
Yep. And you could be a massive conglomerate corporation. You could be a king. You can be a dictator.
Sure.
Or a council of either an oligarchy, like certain places that shall remain nameless, or an actual democracy instead of fake ones.
I think based on what I've already picked in ethics, I can only choose 3. I can only pick oligarchic, corporate, or democratic. So I'm just going to go democratic.
Sure.
Civics less. Let's see.
And now you should have the option of the various civics that are available to you. So there are a few that say that you can't either
societies.
Add them or remove them or change them later on. I would probably stick away from those, as well as a few like Eager Explorers. That is a very challenging beginning.
Okay.
However, there are ones that are just like more interesting, or you can just get bonuses.
Okay. Now let's see. I'm gonna go with what feels right. We'll see what happens.
That's fine.
Down the line. So I'm gonna go with secret societies.
Okay.
Just straight off the bat. And okay, I pick one left. Yeah, why not? Why not have secret societies?
Sure.
That's where I go. Hey girl, what's up? What's up, girl? And let's go with
the animators is cool.
Crafters, maybe. Planetscapers, reanimators. Yeah, let's go with reanimators.
Reanimators is actually awesome. I almost always pick it in some way, shape, or form.
Soldiers are replaced with necromancers. Fantastic. We're going to be a democratic, necromantic secret society. Materialistic. Love it.
And yet you're still follow democracy.
Yes, we're very democratic about who we raise back from the dead.
Exactly. Welcome back to the land of the living. Now get to work.
It's all controlled by the Illuminati anyway, so
Exactly. So now we can either go to origin or traits. Pick one.
Feels right. Okay, wait, next. Traits.
Sure.
Yeah, criticism. I'm not sure if it's including some of the DLC that I have, but it says that would cost $417 for all the DLC.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a takeout alone.
Yeah. I mean,
but if you pay it over time in $5 a month increments,
exactly,
you don't feel it.
No, you don't. I mean, it's the game is like what I think 9 years old now, almost.
Yeah.
So like every 3 months, spend $10. Not a big deal, but $400 in one big fell swoop. So there's a couple of things that I'm going to throw out as suggestions. First of all, you might only want to pick good traits, and there are some good traits that you might want to pick.
I can see that there's a couple that you have negative points for some.
Exactly. They are a negative trait, but you get additional points to be able to select those. There are some of those that are worse than others. So, for example, non-adaptive and slow breeders are ones that I generally try and shy away from. They will vastly limit your empire.
Fair. Okay.
And depending on what you're planning for your play style, there are some of the good ones, like, for example, Venerable, which is supposed to like 4 points, which is just not nearly as useful as 4 points as it's going to be.
Right. Let's see. I'm gonna go basic here.
Sure.
Let's go with conservationist, because that just sounds fun. We can be necromantic conservationists.
Sure.
Yeah. And what's natural physics? Job efficiency for physicist jobs plus 15%.
Yep.
We're natural physicists or natural sociologists.
Those three are exclusive, so if you pick one, you can't pick the other two.
Oh, I figured. You can't be natural everything.
Exactly. Naturally.
What's noxious? Extremely unpleasant to be in the vicinity of. I mean, probably.
You're stinky. That's what it means.
Let's go with natural physicists. I'm gonna go. Yeah, just basic. We'll go basic there. All right.
And are you going to go...
Right, necromancy is a form of recycling. Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Reduce, reuse, recycle, reanimate.
Reuse, yeah, reanimate, bring back from the dead, yeah.
Exactly. And were you planning on taking any of the negatives?
No,
nope.
No.
That's perfectly fine. Cool. So then we'll go to Origin. That's the second tab.
Origin, okay.
Now, there's going to be some of these that say that they are a very challenging origin. I am going to suggest you don't do those.
Okay.
There are some that are completely changing the way that the game is played. But there are some that are just...
Warning challenging. Okay, yeah.
And there are some that are just flat-out bonuses. Like, some good ones to start off with are things like maybe Shattered Ring or Necrophage.
Necrophage sounds good.
Imperial Fiefdom is weirdly cool, interesting, fun, and useful. And then there's things like, Knights of the Toxic God. Or even, what's it called? Mind Ward.
Necrophage, here he is. What is Necrophage? Penalties. Only Necrophage pops can be rulers or recruited as leaders.
There's Life Seeded is just flat out a really good start. It's not perfect, but it is a really good start. But if you really want just a good early game bonus, I would suggest Scion, because there are some really powerful empires in the game, and Scion means one of those really powerful empires likes you and just gives you bonuses every once in a while and protects you.
Like you guys are okay.
Exactly. Yeah. And,
yeah. Home system connected to Overlord's capital via a wormhole. Fallen Empire present in the galaxy, regardless of galaxy settings, whatever that means. A fallen empire has meddled in the development of the civilization for thousands of years, guiding them onto a path of their choosing. Nice. Yeah, it sounds fun.
Again, this is just a suggestion, but feel free to pick whatever calls out to you.
Okay. Let's see. There's some stuff I cannot be.
Correct.
Treasure hunters, storm chasers. Ooh, storm chasers. At its core, the civilization seeking thrills to its benefit and to its detriment. Okay, no, I don't know about that. Chill out, guys. Chill out. Fear of the dark? Nah, it just sounds weird. Yeah, what's Knights of the Toxic God? Centuries ago, the species' homeworld was visited by a toxic entity. The ecological catastrophe that followed ruined half the world, but allowed an early unification of the survivors in the reverence for the toxic god. An order of knights has been created to search for the toxic god, and although many things have changed, the quest continues. Yeah, no, I don't know.
And that's fair.
Ocean Paradise. Yeah, can't be necrophage because it says is not a xenophile, and I am a xenophile. I am a xenophile. Scion does sound fun just to have have daddy looking over us.
There's also Lost Colony, which is kind of the same idea, but the other empire that kind of likes you is you.
Sorry, for a second, I have a weird screaming sound going on outside.
Okay. I did not hear this.
Does anyone else hear that? Do you hear that?
I do not.
No, it doesn't sound like a person.
I mean, then again, I only have one working ear, so.
Okay. My wife just said, "Is that a cat you think?" And it's like, I don't think that's a cat. And... Sorry, it's just weird. Sorry, folks.
Don't worry about it.
When I suddenly hear a screaming outside, I think weird.
Weird
Don't
blame
stuff
you.
Is happening today. Today is a weird day, just FYI.
No worries. Hey, I like weird.
I don't hear it anymore.
Okay.
I don't hear it anymore. I assume not a person. Yeah, my wife is like almost sounds like a person, but no, there was like a weird honkingness to it. It was a weird day. I saved someone's dog earlier today.
Ooh. From what? Like
their dog was just walking down the street, and I was able to get the dog and found that the owners had put their number on the collar.
Okay.
Yeah, it does seem to have stopped now.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe okay. Hopefully that wasn't a person. God, I feel like I'd be such a fool to be like, oh, it's a person screaming outside. Didn't sound like a person. Okay. It sounded like an animal. But we do have fox. We do have foxes in our area.
What does the
quite
fox
possible
say?
A fox caught a goose. But it does seem to have stopped now. I'm just gonna hope tomorrow, maybe different. I'll anyway. But yeah, no, I saved the dog earlier today. Okay. The dog was just walking up to me on the sidewalk, really old beagle.
Aww.
And I found I looked at its collar, and its collar said basically the address, which was like a block away, and a phone number. So I called the phone number, and the guy was like, "Yeah, can you take my dog and just put it back in my house for me?" And I was like, I guess, like, is that what people normally do with lost dogs? Just open strangers' doors and put them back where they belong? So I was like, sure, yeah, I could do that. I'm like, how do I get your dog over there? It doesn't seem to want to, go willingly. And it was like, oh, just pick him up. So I was like, just pick up and carry your dog to your house and put him in your house for you? Yeah, can you do that? Sure, man. So I reach under the dog, and it was like maybe like a 20-pound dog, and so I reach under the dog and I pick up this dog, and I'm carrying this dog for like a couple of blocks to put him in his house, of a stranger's house. Go up to the stranger's house, open his front door, and throw the dog in the house, basically.
Wow.
And then he called. He was like, "Is it okay?" I'm like, "It's good. No, I did it. I opened your front door and I put your dog inside. You're welcome."
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Well,
yeah, like, thanks.
I understand weird days.
Okay. Anyways, hopefully that wasn't something weird. Just had to stop for a second because it was all of a sudden we have the window. I've got the window open because it's such a nice night out for right now, and that was I don't know, just a random screaming outside. That would have been weird anyway. Anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Origin.
Back to Origins.
Back to it. Back to the game and stuff not screaming. I'm just going to choose Scion. It's easy. Sure. Let's do it. Okay.
No worries. Okay. So, thankfully, most of the rest of this is going to be pretty simple and easy. So, name lists there's just a bunch of different lists of possible names that your things can have.
Right. Okay. So, let's see. So, I'm more of a molluscoid. So, let's go with something that seems this one. Yes.
This also lets you set your ship prefix if you want one, so like the ISS or the whatever,
Okay, yeah, got it. All right, cool. Gonna go with a molluscoid 4.
Cool.
Water themed as well.
Oh. And then we go to names. So you could just name your weird molluscoid alien thing, or you can just pick the dice button and click random until you find something that you feel is mildly appropriate.
Let's work with this. Let's go with the Grolfurp.
Sure. And then empire name, you can do the same thing. Dice.
Just do random gender. That's fine. Empire name. The Grolfurp Star Alliance.
Okay.
I'm clicking through it.
Oh, okay.
Is this like have you ever played Elite Dangerous?
Yeah, no, I've seen people play Elite Dangerous, but I've never played it myself.
Okay, if you basically go into any system that has a landing ports and whatnot, there will be groups that you can do quests for.
Okay.
And these sort of just sound exactly like that.
Okay.
Like the Grolfurp Stellar Commonwealth. The Grolfurp Concordat. Let's go with that. Yes, there we go.
Okay, then. Then go down to name and class. And you have to pick a type of planet.
Okay.
So I would, as your mollusk, I was about to say, I would suggest wet. So you can be an ocean world, a continental world, or a tropical world.
Let's go with tropical.
Okay. And then we go to homeworld name and randomize that, or select one.
Jub.
And I know some of this is hilarious. And then we go to city and room.
Rock and roll, yes. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there is so much to choose from.
I know.
Molluscoid City, obviously.
Right. And then you go to your room, as you'll be seeing your room a fair bit, and other people will see this. So this is probably one that you'll want to take a couple of seconds to decide.
This one. No, that one's too weird. That one is too weird. How about this one? Nah. Yeah, none of these are really calling to me.
Okay.
I mean, yes, the beagle was very docile. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was so old too. It was a really old beagle. It was taking itself for a walk. You know how dogs do that.
Exactly.
They take themselves for walks periodically.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I don't know. There we go.
Perfect. Okay. Now, advisor voice, you don't need to worry about. It when you've played a little bit more, you might want to fiddle around with that. But for you as a first-time player, whatever it ends up being is going to be unique and interesting for you the first time. So don't worry about that one.
Okay.
Flag, you can select your primary and secondary colors. Your flag identity or symbol, and the flag shape.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. Wait. Go back for a second. Make sure I got that. Okay. Whatever. Okay.
Oh.
Flag. Let's go with the blue, and with secondary colors of orange, or blue and orange, and let's see a nice symbol of. There we go.
Cool. Then under ship sets, now there's going to be two up at the top. Those are a little bit more complex. Those are the Shellcraft and Spine of War. Those, I would probably suggest not starting with that as your first playthrough.
Okay.
So down in the mechanical, it's just what design, comes out to you as this looks kind of cool. So, I mean, there's like, if you're going to stick with the mollusk theme, there's the aquatic, there's the mollusk itself.
So that seems to be what's calling to me, yeah. So we'll just go with the mollusk. Oh, that does look kind of cool.
Yep.
Come down. Very curvy.
Yep.
Okay. Ruler appearance. Oh my gosh.
Ruler appearance. You'll need to get a name and select the variant and or color and or evolution stage or whatever.
Grog water sail. Dang. Dang right. Well, yes. Chancellor? Sure.
Okay. And then last but not least, there is ruler traits. Now, this is the only thing that's actually going to change your gameplay a tiny little bit at this point.
Okay.
So there's the official, the commander, or the scientist. Now, if you want extra materials or information, etc., then, official's pretty good. If you want a little bit more fighting power, commander's good. I almost always pick the scientist because Spark of Genius, extra research speed is like too good of a bonus not to select that, but that's me. That's the way I play these games. So you pick whatever calls out to you.
What should we say, which one's good?
I always pick the scientist Spark of Genius, but that's me.
Okay, that didn't even show up.
Because you're still unofficial.
Yeah. Let's go charismatic. I'll just be charismatic. Easy enough.
At which point you should be able to save.
Save successfully.
Okay. And then select that.
My watery boys are good. Done. Yes. Okay. All right. Cool.
And then we'll just quickly go through one or two of the actual settings that I've selected for the game. Okay.
Okay.
So some of them are purely like mechanical. I'm not going to go into too much detail because they're not really
it was only about 30 minutes. Yeah.
Exactly.
And we had some screaming going on outside. Yeah.
Interesting content. So like the galaxy size, I always like to start with the biggest galaxy available because I find it more interesting. Galaxy shape is not particularly important, but I haven't tried the spiral 3 arms yet, so I was going to do that.
Sure.
Difficulty, I selected Ensign because you're still really new to the game. Hyperlane density is actually an important one, and I put that all the way down to the minimum, and for a very good reason, because it makes for a far more strategic gameplay. Because this means that individual systems are often only connected to maybe one or two other series. So it creates like branching pathways that are very, very often completely isolated from the rest of the galaxy. So it creates individual systems that can be choke points. And so you can block off enemy expansion, or they can block you off, depending on the circumstances.
A low density of hyperlanes, leads to choke points, leads to
Exactly. Just I find it leads to more interesting gameplay. Now,
fair enough.
AI empires, it could be anything between 15 and 30, but I have pre-selected and pre-created 14 additional AI empires for us to play that will automatically spawn in the game. That will we'll see them when they pop up.
Sure.
A very small amount of these may be what is called an advanced start, so they will get extra resources, extra planets to start off with, so they'll get a little bit of a boost. But one of the advanced settings that I've selected is that I have turned off advanced neighbors, so none of these advanced starts will be next to us.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
And now I've also made sure that all of the possible fallen empires will spawn, and only other things that are kind of pertinent is empire placement will be random, so we will be anywhere in the galaxy. We will have to find each other if we want to potentially work together or against one another. That's your choice. There are a little bit more habitable worlds, but most of these will have pre-FTL civilizations on them. But we will always have 2 guaranteed habitable worlds in our space. For you, I made sure to turn on all of the precursors. We've got 100 years to kind of prepare for what is called the mid-game start year. There are some mid-game events and crises that can happen, and then an extra 100 years to prepare for the end game crises. So that in 200 years after the beginning of the game is when big things happen.
When the Borg show up, yeah.
More like Tyranids, but yes.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Of course, yeah.
Other than that, when the crises happen, all of them will eventually happen. What order they happen in, don't know, but at least this will give you the best chance of having all of the possible experiences in the game. And the crises will be a little bit more difficult than like flat vanilla 1, but not by much. And because they're happening so late, and the game settings are on Ensign, which is pretty easy, all things considered, they should not be that difficult. Okay.
Well, I trust your judgment.
Other than that, the only thing that left is just to hit ready and start.
Rock and roll. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's do this thing. I love that part of Stellaris where they said, It's Stellarin time.
Stellaris in time.
They probably take hours in setting it up.
Yep.
Kuda says, yeah, I know, but you can take a very long time just setting up the game. I mean, not if like me, if you haven't played before, so you just go, I'll just take whatever. Like, fully random is totally okay by me.
Oh, 100%. But yeah, there are a lot of different kinds of empires that could potentially exist within the game. Now, just for the sake of transparency, while I'm still technically in your stream, I have stopped. I've had that on in the background tab. So technically, I'm still watching you according to Twitch, but I will no longer.
Watch you. Yeah.
But I will no longer be actually seeing what you see on your screen from this point forward, just because if you want to do something that is, hidden, I want to not, cheat in that particular regard, okay?
Who does want to know that? So if you want to go also hang out in Arthur's stream as well, let me give Arthur a shout out. A shout out. I said a shout out is what I meant to say.
I said shout out. Sorry.
Let me give him a shout out. Don't do that. But so there you go. Yeah, stream sniping. I know.
Exactly.
I'm not one to stream snipe. Doesn't even come across my mind.
Exactly.
Okay. But there you go. Go check them out as well. Let me join your channel as well.
Nice.
There we go.
So there are some opening moves that we'll get into in just a moment when you are up to it. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah. There we go. So yes. Okay. All right. Let's begin. Let's see. Sorgen sign. In our early history, before we had developed much technology, our alien benefactors made themselves known to us. In terms our bewildered ancestors could understand, they explained that our species showed great promise. With much patience, they guided us onto a path that would help our civilization reach its full potential. On those few occasions where we strayed from their path, they corrected our course, firmly, as a caregiver would, but in short order, our scientists had mastered electricity, atomic power, and then crewed spaceflight. Under the tutelage of our overseers, we have now constructed our first hyperdrive. The Vulcans have stopped by to say hello. Okay.
Funny thing that the statement that you had made in my chat, let's rock and roll, that's actually, there's one of the types of creatures that you can be, a lithoid, a rock person, and their advisor voice actually uses that exact line. Let's rock and roll. And
let's rock and roll.
And all of it is hilarious rock puns.
As it should be.
The aquatic one is all talking about, like, as if you're a pirate. It's hilarious.
Hopefully I'll get my secret societies soon.
Yeah, I think those start in about the first 5 years of the game, if I recall correctly. Time will pass pretty rapidly when we actually start going, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there. So first moves. Select your starting technologies is probably your first thing that you should do.
See here. Okay. Gotta figure out where that is. Begin. Okay. Search multiplayer. So these are the science, or these are the, it's my home world. Home world, okay. Military power, sure. Got a science ship.
Huh?
The playful prawn. I love it. Love it. Okay. Physics research. It's like technology to research. Okay, it's all going to be futuristic, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with field modulation. Echo stimulation. No, echo simulation? Sure. And geothermal fracking. Let's go for it. Okay.
Okay. Now, after you've done that, there are a few kind of opening moves that I'm going to suggest. So your construction ship, if you click on that, and then maybe right-click, so it'll actually open up the system map rather than the galactic map.
Says there's a Star Trek. We should share chat and such. I'm not quite sure how to do that.
Yeah, that's probably a next week problem.
Yeah, that's right. Is there a Star Trek game that uses Stellaris as its base? I think it's like a professional total conversion. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Yes, I've heard of that.
Yep.
It didn't get great reviews. Well, I mean, it was a homemade mod.
Yeah. But yes, your construction ship, you want to actually use it to build something maybe in your system. So if you want to maybe prioritize either the minerals or the energy or the science, then you can kind of tell it to go around the system, and you want to right click on a resource and just like build like it's the first thing, build research station or build mining station or whatever.
Okay, so all the ships are the... Okay, that's a research station. Okay, those are... Trying to figure out which ones are my ships in the first place. Oh, it's probably the ones with the... Yes, I've got the crashing wave.
The other thing to do, instead of just looking at the different tags on the screen, on the right-hand side, you should see the overview menu.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And in the civilian ships, you can select your survey or science vessel and your construction ship.
Okay.
That's probably an easier way to do it.
Reorder planets. What? No, not really. I was like, what? We don't have that technology yet. That seems awfully out there. Okay, how do I get them to...
I'm fine with my order of planets. I don't need them reordered.
Oh, because we're paused. Okay, I was like, it's not moving anywhere.
Correct. Okay. I have not yet pushed play. And I will push play very momentarily once we've all done our opening moves. I've been finished my opening moves for a while, but there's a few other things.
You have, yes.
There's a few other things that I'd like to just quickly touch on. So, if you click on your homeworld, then it'll bring up the actual homeworld menu. And so, in this, you should see like 12 total buildings.
There's a lot going on here.
There is,
okay.
Yeah. There's 12 total building slots at the top, and then there's 3 kinds of district things. So there's like maybe generator districts, mining districts, and agricultural districts. Those are the basic ones. There are some advanced district types later on. You may or may not get into those. But then there are some like open building slots. So if you take a look just a little bit higher than like your buildings, then it should say things like your planetary stability, your current population, the amount of crime, the amount of available housing, the amount of amenities, which, by the way, try and keep this positive, green. If you're ever in negative amenities, your people will be unhappy and not do anything.
People, yeah, they want their Taco Bells. Yeah, they gotta have that.
Exactly. Then there's your available jobs, which usually starts at 0, which is actually a good thing, and your unemployment. When your available jobs is 0, most of the time that means that you can start building additional either districts or buildings, okay, in order to create jobs on your homeworld, and pops who exist will work jobs and make resources for you. So the more pops you have, the more jobs that they do, the more resources you get, the more things you can build, the more lasers you can fire into your enemy's face.
Sure.
Exactly. A common first thing, at the very, very first few turns of the game, minerals are kind of important because you won't have the minerals to be able to build the things necessary to have the jobs in Snowball. So, doing things like either prioritizing the construction of mining sites in your home system or building a mining district, these are pretty good opening moves. Other good options exist, like either building.
Yeah, I'm seeing I can't really build anything because I have no
minerals,
diamonds. Yeah.
And other good options exist, like buying them off the market. So if you actually click on the little red diamond, and this opens the galactic market, so you can actually purchase or sell additional resources that you don't yet have, if you need some. Now, a lot of higher level players will often sell their beginning alloys to buy additional minerals in order to make some of those buildings, in order to get the jobs, etc., etc. Yes. At our current level of difficulty, it's not majorly important, but I'm just letting you know some of these things for later on.
Okay.
The other last kind of semi-important thing to think of at the very, very beginning is if you, on the left-hand side of your screen, just move your mouse right to the edge of the screen, then it's going to bring up a different kind of menu, kind of like the overview, but it's going to start with situation log, government, and a few other things. In the government tab,
sure,
you can go to the policies and edicts option.
Okay.
Because there are things like various edicts, like fortify the border or information quarantine or whatever you have.
Allow gambling. Yeah.
Exactly. Which could very well be good early game things. Now, when it comes to edicts, it does show in the upper right hand corner, just right next to the X, what is called your edicts fund. And this is how many points of edicts you can spend a month without actually using up various other resources that you produce, which get into what those other resources are later.
Okay.
But the only other things that you might want to consider looking into are things like initial border status and first contact protocol. So whether or not you want to be proactive, cautious, or aggressive when it comes to your first contact. So when you're meeting a alien for the first time, what kind of tact you want to use. And then the initial border status, whether or not you want that open or closed. Once you've made your decision, then I think we can kind of start time ticking on just to kind of see what is happen. Actually, there's one other thing that you might want to do, which is take your science ship, so in the right-hand overview.
Got it.
And click on one of the nearby systems that looks kind of interesting to you, and I would probably just right-click and survey.
Survey system. Okay. The science ships are good for surveying. Okay.
That's the only thing that science ships can do. Now, if you want to use your military fleet for early exploration, you can do that. And in certain circumstances, like if you're trying to do a speed run, that's actually really important. Yes, I've sped run Stellaris. It's hilarious.
Go, 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 go.
But that is a very niche application. It's not usually a thing that I would suggest doing. So, and what I'm planning on doing, I'm just going to let time run by. But the second that something pops up, and things will pop up, let me know, and we will pause so that it will give the chance to actually take a look at the events, read them, see what's going on, etc. Okay?
Okay. All right. Let's rock and roll.
Done.
Ocho is out of sync.
Immediately.
Tell me about it. Okay.
I love it. Instantaneous
of course I was
desync.
Out of sync. I've told you my internet's very wonky right now. Okay.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Incoming transmission. Rexalerin Archivist. Okay. Golfurpy. The first phase of the experiment was concluded. We have guided you towards the development of your civilization's first hyperdrives. Rest assured, the knowledge that we will continue to monitor your progress. Now the second phase has begun. Thus far, you've proven remarkably adroit, not at all like the others. It'll be interesting to see what you make of this opportunity. Thank you. We will not fail you.
No, I did pause because you forgot to mention it, but yes. Like I said, anytime something pops up, just let me know so that I can pause so that you don't have to try and do multiple different things all at the same time.
I can read quick. It's okay. Let's see. Whatever the intention of these aliens. Who are they? The enigmatic spacefarers? Go for it. We made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Calyx system. For now, we have codenamed them Chi aliens. Until we can figure out more about them through specific language, we must decipher it. Interesting. Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see, where is my home world? It's gotta be one of these.
One of the only ones you can see at the beginning.
Oh, there it is. Sure. The civilian ship, the crafty cuttlefish. I love it. I love it. To adopt a new tradition, sure.
Okay, so traditions. As soon as that happens, I wanted to pause the game because I knew it was going to happen eventually, pretty quick.
It's pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the first of your kind of selections of like your specializations. And improvements. Okay.
Okay.
So there are a couple of different branches that are really great for first-time new players. Discovery is really good, as well as expansion. But just take a look at some of those different things and the kinds of things that they are doing, and later on you'll be able to get a better feel for what those traditions do. But think of it like your culture in like Civ 6 or something like that.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting from the titles of them anyway, yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm still 1 month away from my first tradition. I pretty much usually pick Discovery, but that's because of my play style, so.
Okay. Yeah, Discovery sounds pretty good. I like Discovery. We'll go with that. With the Chi aliens.
Council agenda available.
First contact with very lizardy looking people.
Construction complete.
These guys sound like kind of jerks. Will respond nicely. Ah. Forgotten Aetherian ambition. Sure. Bird-like people. 3 separate signals. You will apply our changes. Our citizens all send their regard.
Situation log updated.
We now know without a doubt a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Job. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien. Yeah, we've been contacted by like 5 people so far.
Yep.
Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway. Xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. Sure. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Star system charted.
The Chi aliens. Huh.
Star system charted. Construction complete.
Go for it. Okay. What's the crafty cuttlefish up to? Can I take a look? Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them so much. Just automate, go for it.
Construction
Go nuts. Okay.
Council agenda ready. Blocker cleared.
What you're doing is fine. We want to see you extend your reach a little further. So much more galaxy to take in, yet you remain so cooped up. Do not worry, though. We prepared a supply package for you.
Star system charted.
Yeah, whatever. Shall be done.
Shall be done.
Yeah, dads. It's okay. It's okay, dads. We're working on it.
Construction complete.
Okay. I am mostly going to just be clicking things at random, but that's okay. That's sort of what this game's about in the beginning.
In the very early beginning, until you figure out your preferred playstyle, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's an amazing tech right at the very beginning. God damn. Assembly patterns.
Star system charted.
I know it doesn't like explain anything to you right now, but if you get the option to see start patterns as or assembly patterns as a option, I would probably choose to learn that shit instantly.
Assembly patterns?
Yeah.
My military is hanging out. Okay, alright, alright.
Technology secured.
So far, so good. What's our sun? An F-class star. Interesting.
Anomaly found.
So what are you working on?
Construction complete.
We named a frozen world Illuminated Reef. Of course we did.
Sounds like fun.
We are a
Situation
people
log
obsessed
updated.
with...
Star system charted. Anomaly found.
Fertility Preacher? That sounds gross. Let's not do that.
It's actually amazing. I thoroughly suggest taking that.
Probably, but it sounds gross.
That's fair. Be fruitful and multiply.
Please. Not on my watch. No, I mean, maybe
Star
totally on my
system
watch.
charted.
Am I watching? No, that's weird. Never mind.
That
No,
would be
stop
weird.
talking. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know how they do this. Okay. I mean, this is a lot of reading, but I can read relatively quick.
Yep. And if you ever need...
I just can't read out loud
Well,
relatively quick.
in point of fact, I'm actually going to have to ask you to pause for just like about 3 minutes while I go feed my cat, if that's okay with you.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So, take this opportunity to take a look at some of those things, like the tradition trees, just a little bit more thoroughly.
Ugh. So how are you guys doing out there? This is one of the first times. I mean, I have done podcasts for years. Let's be honest with that. But I was never the podcast head. I was never the broadcaster of the cast. So this is doing a multi-stream is still relatively new to me as far as what I would need to do, like muting here and going here and do whatever. But I hope you're doing okay. I hope you are out there doing okay. My attention is a little segmented, let's call it. So far, so good, though. I like it. So it got a nice theme. We have a we have a theme. We are watery people. And just taking things as we go. Figure that's basically how you play these games, right? You just take it as they go. And then you hear screaming outside. And you wonder if something is being murdered outside, which it probably was. That usually happens when you play games, right? Downgrade? Nah. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gaining a bit of a... Oh, where are you going? Ah. Turn the audio down just a hair, though. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I have returned.
Okay.
Awesome. If that's all right with you, sir.
Sure. So where, which one are you?
What am I?
Yes.
I am the Rakur Empire.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what kind of creature I'm supposed to be, but I'm bipedal at the very least. That helps.
Very nice.
In terms of like my government type, I'm more of like a king, so my leader only changes when I die. And then it just changes to the heir, whomsoever that happens to end up being.
Anomaly found.
I did start with one of the challenging civics, which is Eager Explorers. So I actually start the game without proper space travel or knowing how to do that.
Okay. So without space travel?
Without proper space travel, there are some ways that I have of getting around, but it's not the normal way that everybody else gets. So that's the challenge. And so that I have to wait until I can research those technologies, like the hyperspace, in order to be able to figure out how to travel from point A to point B the way that everybody else does. But it does give me a couple of extra bonuses, like a completely different way of traveling space that not everybody gets access to. So,
Okay.
in charismatic, that is amazing because here and do that, and I'm still beneath my edict fund. That's awesome.
Star system charted.
Right report that Iglomia 5 can now be reclassified as an arid rather than barren planet. Oh, it's arid rather than barren.
Nice. It's dry.
Oh,
It does have an atmosphere, though.
Yeah.
Star system charted.
Hi, cat.
Here, actually. Number 3.
Hi, cat. How are you? Artifacts. Nice.
I'm laughing at the name that my fleet just took. The Murder of Foosh.
Ooh. You're like, guys, that's a little hardcore, don't you think?
Star system charted.
Well, murder as in like a flight of birds.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's a lot more appropriate.
Yeah. But, you know, of foosh and just like an onomatopoeia. I'm just laughing. It's like
New traditions. To boldly go.
Yep.
Where no man has gone before.
Bold to go, where most people have usually gone to first.
Yeah, where someone else has probably already been. It's fine.
Okay. So remove this. I'm going. I've got amp. Perfect.
Have a good night, Kuno. Yeah, so far it's interesting. Definitely a lot to it, but I feel like picking it up. I feel like potentially.
Like you're not just in over your head and drowning.
No, no, by far no. Sometimes I feel like I should be able to click on, and I can't, though. So it's like, oh, okay. All right.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Have a good night, Kuno. Thank you for stopping by. Take it easy. Maybe I should create another science ship.
Technology secured.
Tech secure. Hold off on hyperdrive for now. I don't. It's the. Sky.
Locker cleared.
Nice, nice. Okay, Ascension perk. I can select a new one. Yeah, I should select a new one. Oh no, I already did that.
Oh, Ascension perk?
Yes.
Ooh, fancy. There's only a few of them that are really, really good at the very beginning of the game. Like Technological Ascendancy and One Vision are the two classic ones to start with. Depending on whether or not you want to focus on tech, or if you want to focus on
Anomaly found.
Unity.
Unity. Thank you. Words.
Yeah.
Extraction complete.
Nature. Master of Nature. I don't know why. I don't know. Sounds good.
Master of Nature is actually a really good one. It's just not usually one I choose at the very beginning. It's not usually my first. Sing.
Just right things when I'm trying to read things, other things just that's okay though.
Yep.
Sure.
Star system charted.
Xenolinguistics already? Hmm. Okay. Let's make him an archaeologist. Sure.
Technology secured.
Gesh Broadside, head of research of the Genuvian broadsides.
Star system charted.
Let's go with a new. So we can't go any further in Discovery, so let's go with.
Foreign power is hailing us.
Harmony. Hominy, Jominy, your fingertips are calling me.
Harmony is a good one too. Pretty much all of the various tradition trees have something going for them, and many of them are still top tier. There are a few lackluster ones, like Enmity is just less useful than most of them.
Okay.
Subterfuge isn't bad, but it's not amazing.
Star system charted.
I personally find, what's it called? Superiority, if I recall correctly, is the one that is specifically talking about, what's the word for it? Your, like, the strength of your fleets in orbit is, that one is practically mandatory eventually in a playthrough. Whether or not you take it early on or wait for later, my secret society's finally fired off. That's
you got secret societies too?
I know, that was a funny thing. I saw that you was like, I'll take secret societies. That sounds cool. I'm like,
you're like, why not? Yeah.
Yep.
Rock and roll.
Oh, morning, Neff. And morning, Raiders. How was Octopath?
So I've got a science ship here, but can't automate it? Require a scientist?
Yes, a science ship needs a scientist.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It does.
Exactly. Yeah, Roamer. Archaeologist, I'll get in there later. Ooh, okay, so that's why I can't get in there. That makes sense then. Excuse me, did you win at space yet? We just started. We're only 9 years into the game. And
so
the game
yes, the answer to that is yes.
Yes, we're definitely winning.
Totally.
Space
has been won.
Shh, Zap. We're letting Mr. BigMikeyOcho discover this as things progress. So
that's right. This is my first time. Be gentle.
And thorough.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Gotta make sure you get it done.
Exactly. Perfect. That I will. Exactly what I want to see. Natural wormhole. Yep. Survey speed is definitely more important. You know zero about this. You do know the real rules of space, though. Real rules of space. Do tell. What are these real rules of space?
It's empty.
A lot of it.
A lot of it's empty, yeah.
Arguably not empty because quantum vacuum foam, but we're not going to get into that.
We're not going to get into that, right? Yeah, technically.
Which they only just recently proved is actually real.
Be like, there's actually stuff there, but you know, still whatever. It's fine.
Exactly. It's only stuff that sometimes exists.
Mm-hmm.
Built a second engine. Gravity is king. Yep. I agree with this.
Today's the day you fragile.
There is a.
Prove yourselves.
There's a very, very big
technology secured
statement. Is the words I'm going to say. and movement,
Construction
that
complete.
the effects of electromagnetism are actually being underrepresented in a lot of space things. So, oh, that's an engineer. So that's why I can't do that.
Anomaly found.
Can we refuse?
A champion of the people. It's okay. And now my first ascension perk. Obviously, technological ascendancy.
In the Jethro Vaz system.
Anomaly found.
So the Jethro Tull system.
That's right.
Sorry, I had to say it. Okay. I do still have.
What? Why is it sending? Where are my military ships?
I don't know.
Where did they go?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I have them. Where are they? Gosh darn it. Guys.
Technology secured.
Robotic. But I think really what I
Star
need.
system
Oh,
charted.
no, apparently I did good? I have no idea. You have grown, young Rolfrip. Be prepared. Disconcerting. I have no idea where my ships are. Where'd you guys go?
Is there a question mark that they're missing an option?
Yeah.
So that means that they don't exist for now, and they are going to return eventually. They will come back. Basically, they got kicked out. They got to a place where no, you're not allowed to be here, and go. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly home.
Sure. At least one of our fleets has gone missing in action. Oh, yeah.
I don't think your benefits slingshot yourself extremely fast. Also saves on fuel. Not really.
Star
Well,
system
that's
charted.
annoying. 1,000 flipping power. That is not.
Oh,
going to be
the
easy.
Jethro Tull is my. That's my system. I had no idea.
Save this guy. Okay. I'm going to.
Technology secured. Star
Build this
system
starbase.
charted.
That has a. Fire again.
Oh, okay. I can just click on it. Okay.
On
I was like, how do I hire a scientist?
Yes.
Okay,
There's
so
a
I can
couple
just hire
of
a
different
scientist
ways.
by clicking. Okay.
Yep, that is one of the ways.
Yeah.
Other way that you can do that is if you on the left hand side where I was showing you about government earlier.
Yes.
You can actually go to leaders and select hire said leader.
Gotta figure out where these dudes are. What game is this? This is Stellaris, Jim. How you doing?
You will be
Oh yeah.
randomly leave. They talk to me and I hear that. Yeah, I know. I do the same thing.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Nice. Okay. That gets me a massive chunk of space. I love it. Love it. Probably.
see. I see. Okay.
That.
Construction complete.
So far, I've got a watery civilization, very much water people. We are basically sentient jellyfish, and everything's water themed. That's what I got going on right now. Other than that, I'm just choosing stuff that sounds fun. Like we got afterburners here. Let's research afterburners. Sure.
Technology secured.
I don't know where my military fleet went to. It ran away.
Yep. These things happen.
Which seems like a problem. I should probably fix that.
Construction complete.
Yes, I know. Where are they?
Yes, this is a pretty cool system.
But it's very sci-fi, space, aliens overall. But thank you for the watch streak, Jim. Much appreciated.
Oh yes, they're calling the streak.
He's streaking again.
Again and again. Starbase here.
It's like an RTS style game like StarCraft. Yeah, I mean StarCraft on like the more sci-fi aspect, but in more of a grand space with to not offend people who play Stellaris, more of a like a civilization feel where like you're picking things to research, you're building forces, you're sending the forces to do stuff. You've got like
Star system charted.
Oh man, I don't want to. No matter how tempting
like I streak in this
system
town.
charted.
Oh no! Well, we can't go streaking.
Aw. There goes my fun.
I know, right? It's got to be full flapping in the breeze.
Pokemon in space! Unfortunately, that's not going to be allowed, Zep, because of the kappa. I do not allow the kappa in my chat. Try and type that again without that last emote,
Construction
and
complete.
you'll be good. Oh, yeah. I see ya.
They're still missing. Guys, come back. Where are you? Do I gotta build more ships?
Eventually.
I mean, yeah, should probably. That's it. Because as far as I know, I have no defense.
Expand.
So
Construction complete.
Okay. I have to cast. Nice.
oh, one of them reappeared. It was like, oh yeah, there I was. Sorry.
Technology secured.
That's pretty
Can I ask it where it's been?
sacred. God. Oh, I really want.
I'm like, where have you been? My dude.
Situation log updated.
Science. Cosmetic or different species to play as your technically both. Your species portrait is actually part of the design of your species, and it will affect things like what traits you're capable of adding or using, as well as a wide array of different of gameplay features, but mostly cosmetic.
Or do you pick a game for my backlog? Now you want to play... What does Jim want to play? Disney Adventures? Sure. Your mother and I have been worried sick about you? Yeah. What else is new? You're not my dad.
Yeah, I think that's really one. Come on.
I love all the scientists are like, well, you should do this thing. And I'm like, interesting. And then, I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
Exactly. Actually...
Oh, the other guy finally showed up, too. Guys, where were you?
Oh, no, that's my alarm clock, actually. Because I set an alarm on my phone.
I heard that.
Yeah. Just somebody in my chat was talking about it. It's like, why did I just hear my phone alarm? It's like, because my phone alarm just went off.
Yeah. Do 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 do. The classic, yeah.
Yeah. Check my phone too. Sorry to bug you, Dubsy. And welcome into the chat.
Science ship missing.
Yep. It means that they ran away from something dangerous.
I mean, usually good, yeah.
10 is not going to be enough. Is unfortunate. I think
Thoughtful.
or at least I probably should do this. To...
Okay.
Technology secured.
Let's send the fleet to... Can we see it? There we go.
Shoot. I'll leave it. Okay. Basic combat rolls.
Oh my gosh. And now dudes want to talk.
Okay. Bioreactor.
We all have much to gain.
Ooh, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, Dubsy. Completely unexpected, but always appreciated. Thank you very much, sir. A streamer friend of mine keeps mail open on another monitor while he's live. Every time you hear the Outlook ding from his end, you think it's your phone. You go, I totally understand, Dubs. Thank you very much. I really appreciate.
I'm sending my military over to try to find our science ship.
Ah, that would be the Cuthloids.
I'm sending the entire military.
Yeah.
Probably a bad idea. It's okay.
Crystal growth. Edible? It's not a specimen. That's great. Get off there! Sorry, my cat was decided that the chair was a better scratching post than his scratching post.
Situation log updated.
And I was trying to correct him of this misunderstanding.
Oh, here they come.
I'm trying to build up enough of a military force that I can do that.
I probably can't. No, I've got 196.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was bigger than that.
You need 1,000.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you finish that.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. has gravity snares technology. That's also not going to happen either. All
Yeah.
right, guys, just go back to your normal routine then.
Yeah.
Never mind. Ship will just be lost. It's okay.
It's unfortunate. Well, I mean, my scientist has already been waiting for about 1,400 days, so about 5 years while he's trapped in that. And he's gonna be waiting for about another 2 years at least.
Yeah, you're like, sorry, guys.
Baines, that's nice.
Sorry, guys. It's okay. You're just gonna have to deal.
Construction complete.
I guess I should get more ships.
More power.
More.
Reminds me of Kerbal Space Program. The fan, say, kind of the moniker or catchphrase that pretty much every Kerbal Space Program fan has is more boosters, but it's always spelled MOAR.
More. Okay, yeah.
And the reason why I mentioned Kerbal Space Program is because of the fact that the system of Kerbal, spelled Kerbol, is actually in Stellaris. So you can find that system and colonize it.
Fair. Okay.
So it was a wonderful nod to the developers of Kerbal Space Program. Unfortunately, they kind of don't exist. They were acquired, and KSP2 is no longer going to exist, which is a very unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, that is sad. Because I know a lot of people who Kerbal.
Yeah.
Special project.
I was a very early adopter of Kerbal Space Program. I think I spent like $8 on it. And yeah, it was and I've still play it every once in a while to this day, and it's just fun.
Oh, here we go. I get the secret societies.
Yeah.
Our suspicions have been justified. These factions now emerge from our own shadows and acknowledge their existence, known as the Curtain, the Masquerade, and the Grand Dance. Really, guys? These once secret organizations are now openly requesting formal dialogue with us. These guys are fun. They're just plants.
Breakthrough.
We wish for nothing but friends. Plants.
I'm going to pause for just one moment because a
Okay.
event just fired, and I want to know where the event is firing.
Sure.
Situation log updated.
They've gone somewhere.
Good. Unpause. Thank you very much for your patience.
We don't have the gravity snares technology, guys. Sorry, it's just gonna have to be lost. I don't know what to tell you.
Gravity Snares is a later game tech, so you'll have to wait until you build up enough military force.
Situation log updated.
And now my entire fleet is gone too? My gosh.
Technology secured.
I mean, I'm gonna need to talk to the Minister of Defense here and be like, guys, what are you doing?
All right, finally, man. And now I can redesign my ship. Stop the auto design of it. Basic artillery.
Oh no, wait, they came back.
Save that disk. Upgrade. Higher fleet of 765 power. And see what happens. On how long that takes. I'm lucky. It will be enough. Bells. I just a little alloy. Just an even slightly bigger.
50 years old. My Chancellor is 50. Pretty young.
Chancellor Palpatine.
Chancellor Grog Watersail. He got that just from his name alone, man.
Construction
So nice.
complete.
Fertility Preacher, finally.
Waiting to be assigned. Well, go do something.
I saw the sign. I opened my eyes, I saw the sign.
It's like, I'm waiting to do something. I don't know. Go do something then.
A whole new...
Who am I? You've got free will. Or maybe it's because my one science ship has disappeared, but yet the scientist from it is finally around.
Funny thing, actually, on the statement of, you know, these people having free will, there's one of the events that you may or may not run into where the race that you're playing, one of the scientists discovers that they are in a game, a simulation.
Fair. Okay.
It's hilarious.
Like,
fourth wall break.
It's like, guys, we know what's going on.
Exactly.
Construction complete.
You're like, the universe is a simulation, and you're like, well, yeah, kind of.
Simulation theory is a real theory. Look at this.
Vessels upgraded.
Go to the
One more, and I
sea
should
air.
finally be able to do this.
I love all the
Special project complete.
Ooh, that is an amazing find. I love it.
I love all the sea puns I got going on here.
Nice. From
Like, these
ocean
guys
to
are
shining
pros
ocean.
at naming things.
Or I got like 3 different things. Oh, you're just doing that. Ooh. They're in order? Interesting. It says that their military fleet is overwhelming in power to me. Well, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun.
I'll sell some food, sell some energy, sell some minerals, sell some consumer goods, and buy a shit ton of alloys. Trade this, and hopefully I may be able to survive. We'll see. Oh, where?
I just realized I had my my home planet and it was producing nothing. I was like, oh no, no, guys, what are you doing? For a long time. Oh well.
Construction complete.
I know the science ship. It's basically gone. It's okay.
Technology secured. Technology secured.
Okay. Faculty of Archaeo Studies. Oh my flipping gosh.
Now let's see if I can find you. What part of the arm are you on?
Me?
Like, where would you describe your location?
I am very near the core at about 7 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, so you're like down like here. Okay, I am on the far edge at like 11 o'clock.
Interesting. So, don't tell me that your home world is Yolita or Yortia.
No.
Okay.
It's Jethro Tull.
Oh, okay.
Technology secured.
Or Jethro Vass in this case.
Soon it's going to be needed.
Observation posts. Sure.
Construction complete.
Now we can research this flipping. Finally.
Special project complete.
Scan the robot.
Scanning robots.
Pleasant surprise. Yay! Finally have my science fleet back, or my science ship back. You I will enlist.
Sure.
You're a pretty chill, but most of you, there is a thing I'm. Oh, that's why.
Special project complete.
Signs of precursor civilization.
Yes.
Nice.
Situation log updated.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, sounds cool, guys. Cool story, bro.
Preparing to declare war. This is annoying, but avoid that.
Star system charted. Technology secured. Construction complete.
Thing. It's perfect.
Okay.
Chip does.
This is so fascinating. It's so overwhelming. It is.
It
both,
is.
yeah.
Yes, I completely agree with this
That's
assessment.
a lot. That's why I'm being very. I'm kind of being more quiet and thoughtful as I'm going because just stuff just
Special
keeps
project
popping up.
complete.
And that's why I said. And if you need me to slow the game down, let me know.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I have no problems there.
Okay.
But it is like a lot. It is coming in fast and furious.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Through surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories development of life has been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology. Very nice. Public is enthralled, and many donations have come into the aid to continue research of strange life forms. Cool.
Construction complete.
That's probably what I should do. I should build a spy network.
Seems handy.
Because, I mean, I've gotten notification twice that they are planning to go to war with me. So I should probably figure out what it is that they are doing and how they are planning on doing it. Good. Finished that. Perfect.
I just love how they tell me things periodically, and it's just like, interesting. That's interesting. Thanks for telling me. Interesting. Yes, very interesting. Like, I feel like I'm being so dismissive of them. Be like, we found this thing that's amazing. I'm like, yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Construction complete.
It's also
Colonization in progress.
Resource storage full. We've exceeded our research storage limit for the following resources. Influence.
Ah.
My influence is off the charts, apparently.
I'm good. That makes me think that you might not be doing a thing.
Probably. Absolutely.
If I forgot to tell you about this, and I know I forgot to tell you about this, and you didn't figure it out on your own, I apologize. No. Have you been sending your construction ships to build star bases?
No.
So you still have only one system.
Yes.
I am very sorry.
No, it's working. It's fine.
23 years into the game, and you don't even have
My system is doing good. I don't know what your problem. No, it's fine. My system is doing okay. It's all right. I've got a lot of influence, though. That's just what I've got.
Because influence is used to build star bases. Star bases are used to be able to build like mining stations and research stations within the various systems around you.
Okay.
And so that is what is going to snowball you a lot very quickly. And you should probably build about, in your case, I have 2. I'm going to say build 3 or 4 of these construction ships immediately and claim every system you possibly can, especially the choke point systems that you've identified.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Yeah, my little bubble is very tiny. It's a tiny bubble.
Yeah, I also have a fairly small bubble at this point, but it is not one system. It is significantly more than one system. So I apologize.
Are just construction ships for that?
That is construction ships.
We'll build a couple. All right.
Yep.
Because I've just been basically sending my construction ships to just go do whatever they've wanted. So I assume that they've been...
Yeah. So, like, your...
I don't know what they've been doing, to be honest.
Yeah. Probably
I've been automating them. They're somewhere.
Sure. But yeah, so best thing is on the galactic scale map, you click on your construction ship, you click on the system that you want to claim, and right-click on it to build Starbase, and then you can right-click on the system again to build all of the research stations, all of the whatnot, that etc. etc. That's the way that I would do that, personally.
Okay. This one seems good. This one's just got a singularity, so I don't know about that. What sort of singularity are we talking about here? Just a black hole. Good old black holes. Yeah, I don't know how much is going on in that one. Okay. Interesting.
Excellent.
Something I just keep being like interesting. Something to keep in mind for the future. Just interesting.
Yeah.
Like I really just am blowing these people off. Very interesting, but stupid.
Definitely that.
Eglomia?
A vile enemy has declared war
Lovely.
on us.
They want to vassalize me. Well, I'd rather not, but
Hey.
I'm fine with that if it happens, actually.
Hey, you want to be vassaled?
Like I said, not my preferred way of playing this game, but if that's what happens, that's what happens. But there are actually significant advantages to being vassalized. That's why one of the origins is where you actually start as a vassal.
I mean, that's pretty much me, right? I've got the big sister, the big brothers that are like, hey,
Anomaly found.
hey.
Not that far different, no.
Yeah.
Colonization in progress.
Some more. Sell some more. Some more.
Construction complete.
Buy more alum.
My influence, it runneth over.
Here.
So much influence. You've no idea.
1. Hey.
Oh my
Star
gosh.
system charted. Technology secured.
Ooh, secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Ooh. Let it continue its mysterious calculations.
That's what it is.
Spaceport under attack.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
What's going on with my...
Vessel production capacity violently diminished.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Something happened. Counter with a deep space construct of gargantuan proportion is spreading throughout the Grolferp Concordat. While the entity does not appear to be of biological nature, its mere existence has inescapable ramifications for the possibility of technology and mega engineering. Gosh, okay. Yeah, so many of these little notifications pop up.
Space.
Greetings. You have no doubt me, Tuvurite, are dedicated to the study and conservations of all forms of life in the galaxy.
Vessels upgraded.
We've studied your species and determined that the Grolferp Concordat is unlikely to last for more than a few centuries at best. You guys are jerks. What? Leader died. What?
Oh no!
Construction complete.
Oh no. Some bad things are happening. I don't know what it is.
Situation updated.
Yeah, thank you. The playful prawn has been lost.
Spaceport under attack.
Not the playful prawn.
Vessel production
Appears to be
capacity
sentient in
violently
nature. Oh, okay, no, that was the one I
Enemy
lost a long
presence
time ago. It's okay.
exposed.
Affected systems immediately. False asteroid. What? What do you say? Will you contribute to our presence and safeguard the future of your species? Our people are not for sale. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Technology secured.
Get out of here.
Sphere of influence expanded.
The leader was officially lost, I guess. Okay, fine. You've closed your borders. That's fine. Oh, now your borders are open again. Okay. I told the science ships to just go do whatever the heck they want, and they're basically just causing
chaos. I thought that that's what was going to happen, but I wasn't 100% sure. I had a fleet of only 800 ships versus my opponent who had a fleet of over, or not 800 ships, but 800 fleet power. Their fleet power was over 2,500, and I won. But
interesting. Okay.
That's because I know how to build a ship that significantly punches above its weight class. There are a couple of tricks. Specifically, this is what is called an artillery corvette. So, expand the council. Necessary right about. So I'll come down over here. Okay.
Who the heck were you guys? Oh, those were our overlords. Okay. We just got a visit from Dad.
Ah.
They were like, one of our guys is bored. You want to keep him company? Sure.
Ah.
He could be a scientist here. It's okay.
Alien Federation formed.
Renowned scientist who's stubborn.
Technology secured.
I know, Cat. How are you? How are you, Cat?
Now I think also you. So now you can. Why? Okay, fine. I guess. This is really annoying.
Do I have 4 science ships? No. I should make 4 science ships. As if my science ships aren't already causing enough damage to everything.
No such thing as enough damage.
Attacking enemy assets. Special
Toxic
project.
terraforming candidate discovered.
Excellent.
Doesn't sound like the greatest of places.
Think so.
Now if I go back. Oh, yep. This place is definitely bigger. Surrounded by singularities, though. I feel weird putting a space station around a singularity. It just feels like a bad idea.
I mean, there's worse things that it could be around. Like a gigantic star crystal. Like, star-sized crystal.
Yes, yeah.
This is actually a real thing that you can do.
Attacking enemy assets.
Apparently, I got people just waiting in the wings to look at other civilizations.
Don't know if I'll survive this. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. The enemy had gotten lucky and had, in the early stages of the war, they took my station, which I had already started to kind of build in a particular way to defend really well.
Okay.
And unfortunately, they took it while it was still in the middle of upgrading, and so it still finished upgrading, but I paid for all the upgrades. Now I had to fight all the upgrades, and I couldn't.
Fair.
Very annoying. That is unfortunate, but it's a thing.
Enemy presence exposed.
Agri.
I'm really just telling my science ships to really go ham. Like, like, what do you want it to automate? Everything.
Oh, yeah.
Just go nuts, guys.
At a certain point, 100%, that's what I do, but... Okay. It's fine. Definitely need... Oh.
Ooh, event chain. Okay.
Enemy presence exposed.
The precursor civilization called themselves the First League.
First League, cool.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of think that's a lame name for a precursor civilization. They called themselves, the friend teams. Okay, guys. Okay. Amazing. Good job.
Call ourselves, we were here first!
Yeah. How do you know you were the First League?
Because we said so.
Oh, I didn't see that, Jim. What do you want? We want more Pogo. Just because I can burn all your points. Where's Pogo?
When do we want it? Now!
Enemy presence exposed.
Like, you can't trick me. Can't trick me. Trick you. Lunch.
Technology secured.
Here she is. How you doing, Miss Pogo?
Enemy
good girl?
presence exposed.
Yeah. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She is. She does like to bite, though. But of course, who doesn't? Who doesn't like to bite?
Bite. Oh.
Nom nom. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? Just talking to the microphone. There you go. No? Okay. She's a good girl. Low bites. I mean, who doesn't love to bite? It's true. Everybody likes a good bite now and then.
But only now and then.
Yeah. You don't want it all the time.
Exactly. Otherwise, you turn into an episode of Supernatural.
That's right.
I'm not even joking. Just
Technology secure.
there is actually an episode of Supernatural where that happens. It's kind of slightly disturbing.
I have an undead army.
Yay!
Yes. Oh no, I can recruit an undead army. Also nice. Uh-oh, Daddy's calling.
Enemy
Dear
presence
Girl Furpy,
exposed.
would you be care to pick up the pace a little? Oh gosh. My gosh. Could you guys get your act together? I like having the undead be my armies. Current army is 19. I've got 19 armies on the planet? My gosh, guys, what are you doing? I didn't even realize there were so many armies. They seem to be okay. Our armies are just the undead. But hey, we're necromancers. It's what we do.
Enemy presence exposed. Technology secured.
Oh my gosh.
Construction complete.
It's unclear which species first settled this world. The First League. The First League has been hanging around.
Spaceport under attack.
Made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Blorg's Bane system. For now, we've codenamed them Beth Aliens. Sure. Great name. The Beth Aliens?
Enemy
Okay.
presence
All right.
exposed.
Hey, Two Sweet Farms! Ugh. Two Sweet Farms, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. This has been something. Not my usual play. My mind is definitely like just trying to wrap my head around
Always.
more than anything else. So I'm being a little quiet tonight. I'm being a little
It's
thoughtful. Trying to do my best. How you doing, Two Sweet Farm?
I agree, would you?
Give you a shout out. Last playing My Friendly Neighborhood. Ooh, you're playing that again. Very nice.
Enemy presence exposed.
Chucking Scrabble letters at
Spaceport under attack. Vessel production capacity
Thank you,
violently diminished.
Chestnut. Love you. Thank you for the clip. Still play the Murderous Muppet game? Of course, Murderous Muppets. But I'm being a little quiet tonight, and I do apologize for that because there's so much. Hostile fleet's presence. Where? Right there. Okay, cool. Where is this? I don't know.
Attacking enemy assets.
The Pie Aliens? Lovely.
Attacking enemy vessels.
My gosh. But yes, go follow Two Sweet Farms if you haven't already. They're off.
Only 2 Sweet Farms, not 3?
No, 2.
Okay.
You gotta focus, though. Gotta
True.
focus on those 2.
Enemy presence exposed.
Thank you.
My gosh. Okay.
Council agenda available.
There we go.
Cool.
Two destroyers and a dozen corvettes or more.
So I have with me Arthur E. King. Arthur E. King
Receiving communication.
did my reward for playing a game, and he wanted me to play Stellaris. Ooh, the Beth Aliens.
Also, time for.
So you can go check out Arthur at there as well. They are also playing Stellaris.
I am.
Fantastic. We're in the same multiplayer here. So we got a lot going on.
Just a bit, yeah. I need you to just go away. Resources.
Seized our vessel. What? What vessel have they seized?
Technology secure.
Probably one of my science ships. Those science ships are always. Despite our crew's valiant
Thank you
efforts,
very
the
much.
attackers,
Hollow.
an aquatic alien species.
Okay, good.
Did I just say? Wow, that's worrying. Hostile.
Perfect.
Aliens.
I
Wherever they
defended
are.
myself successfully. Yay! They did not manage to take me over, and next time they will find it significantly more difficult to attempt to do so.
Send in some attack ships.
Alright, now I can actually spend alloys for things other than building attacking ships. Okay. It's
Get
time
away
of
from my
peace.
science ships.
And we need those, yeah. But
Oh gosh. That's a 3-point-something thousand? Oh no.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Technology secured.
Good. That is good. Oh, I will give. Not that guy. This guy. Stop.
Gonna run out of what? Unity?
Oh no. If you are over your limits, you may run out of Unity, and that would be a problem.
Yeah. I'm negative. How do I get more Unity?
Okay, so I'll pause and explain this. So there's
Okay.
multiple different ways to do this, but some of the major ways, first of all, is actually building things on your various planets. So your homeworld is one.
Right.
Hopefully you, now that you know that you can actually expand your empire with your construction ships, you can also colonize the planets that are in your space. Once you have a space port, you can send a colony ship, or just click on the planet and click the colonize button, and it'll build a colony ship for you.
Oh, okay.
Now, either way,
no, I have not done that yet.
Either way, though, it's the buildings that you build on the planet that produce the jobs, and those jobs produce unity. Okay? So, some common things are such as, well, administrative offices, administrative parks, hollow theaters, in certain circumstances, precinct houses or strongholds also produce unity as well.
I'm clicking on a couple of planets though, and nothing is coming up as far as like colonize it.
Well, it needs to be in your space, so you need to have expanded your borders. So you need to have built a star base in the system first.
Sure. Okay.
And then inside any of these systems that is your space, some of those will have a kind of like a little, almost like a Death Star planet icon next to them.
Oh, okay.
If that planet icon is colored red, it means it is very difficult or impossible for you to colonize. And so it says, no, don't colonize. If it is gray, then it's just something that might be colonizable eventually in the future, but no. Yellow, you can colonize it, but it's gonna be causing problems. If it's green, though, that is colonize now.
Okay. So this one's got a couple, I think. No. Just one.
Okay.
Just one. That's fine.
But the buildings that you're going to be looking for are things like administrative offices, or maybe even commercial zones, potentially. Hollow theaters, I know. Precinct houses, maybe. Strongholds also produce, if I recall correctly. There's also text that you can get to open up options for other types of buildings that will produce either more of those jobs or change the amount of unity that those jobs produce.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure. Yes.
I know, it's dense. That's why I'm saying, like, the second that you think that you need a little bit of a hand, you know, we'll pause and work through that.
Okay.
I definitely need it. So. Oh, yes, that's right. That's the thing.
Situation log.
Where?
Assuming I don't have that problem. Not with this species, did I? Yeah, no, I did not. Okay.
Oh, did they go MIA again? These people, man. I swear.
Yeah.
Special project complete.
Ah, here
Situation
we go.
log updated.
Okay.
keep an eye on them. Quenchian hegemony. The Quenchian hegemony? Oh, I like them. They're a lot more jellyfish than we are. We greet you as equals and friends, jellyfish. The artesian troop?
Artisan troop, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's just artisan. I was adding an I in there. That wasn't there.
Yeah, this happens.
Okay. Artisans.
They're actually really cool.
I was like, they're artesian. Very nice.
Artisanal.
Yes, the very artisanal aliens.
That's the right.
Every fall, their pumpkin spice is out of this world.
No, that I stance, but add both.
Construction complete.
Sure. Gosh. Just okay. All right. I don't know if I'd call what I'd be doing right now a success, but it's certainly a start.
Construction complete. Technology secured.
Right, guys, I'm trying to get more unity. God. Okay.
All right. That I will need. Good. Okay. Hey.
What do you got going on?
Those guys that attacked me, they
Yeah.
actually already have a small group of systems that are rebelling against them.
Ooh, okay.
So they already broke into two. That's hilarious. At least to me. It's like... Okay, I think it's about... Oh, that's right. Okay, good. This to that. That is make a difference. 100%. Okay.
Technology secured.
Yeah, I think I lost a starbase. It's okay. I should have expanded over there beyond the singularities.
Gravity snares! Yay!
Data aliens?
Construction complete.
Oh my gosh, cats. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Also, I haven't been building ships. My military fleets are probably...
Vessels upgraded. Construction complete.
Oh, I got plenty of materials.
Vessels
Nice.
upgraded.
can make a bunch because I've just been hoarding them apparently.
Technology secured.
That's gonna be amazing. Perfect. Okay.
Okay. Found a machine on a weird planet? Sure. Yeah, activate it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I've seen plenty of those episodes. What's the worst that can happen? And a ship-sized cylinder rolls out of the machine. Oh, great. Yes. Say, wasn't that Star Trek? Which Star Trek was that with the cylinder? Oh, plenty of them actually had cylinders. Now that I think about it.
Like the first Star Trek movie had cylinders.
Mm-hmm. Yep. A giant cylinder emerges, and it's friendly. Ooh, okay. Much better than not, I guess.
True. My favorite cylinder-based
construction
sci-fi anything, the series of books by Arthur C. Clarke, based on a the naming convention used the word Rama.
Okay.
So like the Garden of Rama, or Rama Revealed, or Return to Rama, etc. And a lot of that had to do with just like the name of the original vessel called Rama.
Okay.
And Rama was a cylinder about 50 kilometers long. And yeah, that that was
council agenda ready.
It was hollow on the inside and spun so that like you had like a full, not terraformed, but like it was like a space station, but it was an actual ship. So
okay.
It was a massive amount of space inside that thing. I think I need this guy.
Oh no. Oh no.
And just the initial exploration of Rama, followed by, you know, all the other things that go around or go along with it. It was a really cool series.
Oh yeah. Because what is Rama based off of? Like,
you mean the word, like where it comes from, or?
Yeah, that's been. I'm trying to think of the book.
I feel moderately confident that it is like a Indian, and I mean not Native American, but like from India.
Oh, I don't mean yes, it definitely comes from. But I'm more. Let's see. Is it
construction complete?
Rendezvous with Rama?
Yep.
Right. That's Arthur C. Clarke.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. I'm trying to concentrate on 20 things here. I'm sorry. Okay. Sure. That's good enough for now. I'm being attacked by somebody.
Okay.
I think my fleet has been absolutely decimated. Where are these two guys? I don't know. They're missing in action. Fantastic. So I have one ship. One?
One's all you need.
My army is not so great. Not against a 2.3 thousand aliens.
Depends on the one ship. I'm not even joking.
That is true.
I'm not joking. It really depends on that one ship. Oh my gosh.
Just gonna build and build and build. And just say, go nuts, guys. And while that's going on, research. I don't know. I'm sure.
Technology secured.
Oh no, this guy's just picking me off.
Yeah, I think that's gonna difference.
Are you kidding me? Is it as soon as I develop any ship?
Spaceborne lifeform
Yeah.
invented.
This guy's just being a jerk at me. Oh no, he's camping me.
Spawn camping. Love it.
He literally is.
I know. It's such it is an annoying way of doing things. What's the I'm assuming this is just like an actual war that was declared?
No, just random. Haven't even developed first contact with them.
Interesting.
Dang primates? A primate race? Oh my gosh. Can't trust those primates. Can I tell the ships to go somewhere else?
Probably.
Oh, too quick. Too quick. They're literally spawn camping me.
Let's find that. Some addition.
Oh no. I mean, they don't seem to be doing anything, like, to my home world.
Okay.
At least I don't think so, anyway. But every ship I create, they're like, nope, peace out. Nope, that ship's getting decimated.
Situation log updated.
So I know in other games you could just basically say, like, where ships come out at. Is there any way to do that?
Sort of. So I'm gonna pause for a second, and explain why or how that works. So,
like I said, I'm being spawn camped, so I need to.
I don't think that you can do anything about it in this particular circumstance. The reason why is because you probably only have one single system that has a space or star base that is capable of building ships.
Yeah, probably.
So what you would need to do is take any other system that you have that has a star base to begin with, okay? And you go there, and if you
upgrade it
on exactly, you can upgrade it, and then once you upgrade it, you can change the buildings that are in it, and add the building shipyard, and the shipyard building allows the construction of space vessels.
Okay, and then I can be like, well, I can gather up a fleet over here and go back and hopefully save them before my main planet is destroyed.
Hopefully. But I mean, I don't think. Oh, unless it's void worms. Void worms could be bombarding your planet without finishing the thing. That's possible.
They look pretty wormy.
Yeah. Those guys you can basically try and attack them, but it's gonna be really difficult to get anywhere in the very early game. So it's kind of bad luck. But they will not kill your planet, and so they will just fuck off eventually.
Okay. All right.
And there is a technology that you can research that makes your colonies immune to that problem in the future. In order to unlock that, what you'll need to do first is finish what is called the first contact situation. So on the left-hand side, as we mentioned earlier, where you get everything from situation log, government, technology, leaders, etc. You go into your situation log, okay? Then it should have a bunch of different options in there. One of those will say something like mention chi aliens or some other kind of alien. Okay.
These are the theta aliens. Oh yeah. I've already gone through the trying to talk to them process.
Perfect. Okay.
So I've already done that. Yeah.
And when you finish that, there is an option that presents itself, like that might repopulate the situation log with a different thing. This one will have like a little green world symbol, or whatever you want to call it, that indicates that you will need to actually click it and research that particular thing. And so if you click on it and research it, then you'll learn more about these things called void worms. And then those void worms, when you finish the situation, it will give you the option to say, ooh, these things are disgusting, kill them, or it will give you the option of saying, huh, interesting. And one of those options gives the ability to research the technology. Oh, we need to be immune to this in the future.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. We need to be void worm immune.
Void worm proof.
Space worms out of here.
Yep. Need to deworm our colonies.
But yet my undead marines are just chilling over here. Jimmy!
Sorry.
Jimmy, thank you for the raid, my friend. You to tonight. I've been trying to wrap my head, sort of unsuccessfully, around Stellaris. But I hope you're doing okay. What were you up to? Let me give you a raid. Of course, Secret World. One of the greats. Yeah, this has been a trip. I kind of haven't been paying the most attention. I kind of haven't been the most attentive tonight. Because I'm trying to wrap my head around this game, and it's not wrapping nicely.
Yeah. It's wrapping your head around this game is more like wrapping your head around a telephone pole.
Yeah. But it's been a good introduction. Jimmy knows, though. Lots and lots of ODFS, Occult Defense, and soloed New York Story Raid, and E1. Okay. Already soloing E1. Very nice. I say, but Jimmy would know. In the past, Jimmy and I have also done a co-stream on an RTS game where we both just sort of stumbled through it. Although that was kind of more successful. I feel like I was a lot more successful on that end. Trying to stumble through an RTS game where now I'm being attacked by worms.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked by worms. They don't like me.
No, they love you.
All right, they love me a little too much.
Exactly. It's just, your flavor is intense.
Yes. They love me.
You really love me. Sorry.
These worms.
A foreign power is hailing us.
are you doing, cat?
Oh! Some void worms are attacking my colony, too. I should probably go fight
you got
them.
worms, too.
Yep.
Technology secured.
One of the good things is, though, if you have that reanimators perk, right?
Yes.
If you successfully manage to kill that worm,
Technology secured.
you will own that worm.
Ooh.
That is one of the big perks about the reanimator thing. And that's why I love it. That's why I always take something like reanimator eventually.
Construction complete.
Got to be able to reanimate them somehow, right?
Yep.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Okay. Armor gun. And poof.
So yeah, just trying to figure out. I feel like I've relatively escaped, at least a little bit.
Probably the right move.
A couple of them went MIA though, because of course they did. Of course they did.
Mia! Mia!
Did he go? He's still there? Oh yes, he's still there. All right.
Colpa mia, maxima colpa.
That's what they all say.
Complete.
That's what they all say. All right, let's see.
It's all my fault! Okay, so yes, upgrade this. Come over here.
Was that 2.3 thousand? Oh,
Yes. So that's fine. 7 bill streams.
Special project complete.
Perfect. Okay. Well, that's really annoying.
down, girl. Get down. Sure, sure. Anteater guys. Cool. Yes.
Construction
All our
complete.
citizens send their regards. Yes, they do. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's. Thanks, Manitoban, and welcome to the stream.
Yeah, like, yeah, Jimmy, the Conan one. Yeah, we did pretty good. I mean, we did pretty good for yeah, not basically knowing anything.
Construction complete.
It's a good omen. Something is a good omen. Well, I'll take it.
Okay, how did they get there? I don't understand. Interesting. sphere technology. That's annoying.
Construction complete.
Medical center.
Oh no, why can I not produce more?
Oh, I'm just...
Nope, I'm out of materials. I'm out of alloys now.
Oh no!
I've been creating too many ships.
You need more Vespine gas.
I know.
Construction complete.
My fleet, it is still not big enough to take on this worm.
Yeah, it took me 26 ships to be able to do it.
And I'm up to 17, and it's still... And now I'm out of materials, so I can't even build anymore.
There is another kind of layer to that, because your build actually matters. So would you like me to pause and explain that?
I guess, except for it's getting kind of late, so
Okay.
I don't even know if anything would even take at this point.
Your choice.
Now they're up to 1,000. Oh, I can upgrade fleet.
Yes.
But will that take materials that I don't have?
Maybe. Like, queuing up the upgrades does not take any materials. However, performing the upgrades does.
Okay. Well, they've all been upgraded.
Okay.
And...
Also, do you have a commander?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't have a
that
commander.
part down.
I was going to say, because if you didn't have a commander, then that is another way of increasing the fighting power of a fleet.
Oh my gosh.
Berg McGurd.
Have a good night, Chestnut. Oh my gosh, and now ads just ran. God dang it. I can't pay attention to anything tonight. That's okay.
Special project complete. Technology secured.
It's gonna take way more resources than I had.
No, I still got 4.
Council agenda available.
Available.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I've got some unity though. Still going down,
Nice.
but I've got some unity.
Technology
I found
secured.
some.
Somewheres. Ooh. This would be mandatory. Finally. Traction. Yukon. Very nice to meet you, Mr. Hive Mind. There we go. Maniacal.
Secured.
Good. Sublight speed plus. That's great. Probably? Of the options. Either that.
Still attacking.
But I'll do this. Private. Good.
Oh, it's a different hostile fleet. Oh no.
Oh, my overlord
no,
just died.
they're still all void worms.
Okay.
And they just went through. Wait, did they just go? Did they just f off? Oh yeah, they just f offed. Okay, woo. They just effed off into the wormhole that my big daddies are in.
Ah,
They're their problem now. It's fine.
interesting.
Oh my gosh. Ah. Sorry about that, but Chestnut, thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Hopefully I will catch you later. Woo!
And you know what the mildly funny thing is? We're only 45 years into the game, and so that does mean that we're halfway to the mid-game crisis starting.
Oh no!
Technology secured.
And I've got too many crises going already. Oh my god. Okay.
Yes, finally! I'm now immune to Voidworm bombardment. This is good. Life is good. Also, while
We recently developed several surplus starships that we have no use of. We were about to chuck them into the nearest sun, but then we thought of you. These are old ships, some are no doubt older than your entire civilization, but you should find them quite potent. Please take them, we insist. What, you just had the worms come at you? 'They're like, we defeated the worms in like 12 seconds. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a... That is a fleet.
Yep.
Could have used that against the worm guys. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. $12,100. Yeah, I could have used that, guys.
Systems. Yeah. Sniped. That's probably gonna. That big of a...
Council agenda ready.
At the end. Better than nothing. Okay. Ow.
Missing in action. Who's missing in action now? I don't know.
Fair.
One of my science ships went missing again. Of course
no.
it did. Is this gonna turn into a thing again?
Hopefully not.
Yeah. But this time, well, this time I've got a now sizable defense.
Nice.
Technology secured.
Civilian. It's probably more. But I'm in an energy deficit, so I should probably be learning. Does sound like a very good tech. My current stats, I'm losing 44 energy a turn.
Okay.
Making 136 minerals though, 58 food. Losing 1 consumer good, seeing 15 alloys, 25 trade, 19 various strategic is. And for Unity, or sorry, not Unity, Influence, 58.
Seems nice.
Oh, no, now I'm losing 74 energy. Definitely buy some energy just long as I'm in the middle of building more like energy production. I knew it was going to like balance out eventually.
Communications.
Question of how long. That sounds like a great idea.
Receiving communications. Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Okay.
I was like, what's going on with this civilization? Oh, it's got a pre-warp civilization hanging out on it. All right.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Policies. Sapiens are tolerated, yep. Aha. Loud. Aggressive, good. Oh.
Oh no, my science ships, they don't got nothing to do.
Oh no.
Like, eh.
Yeah, I'm in the same kind of a boat right now.
Yeah.
As I've only got about maybe... I'm going to have 20 systems relatively shortly.
Oh.
And that's going to be the limit. I can't physically expand after that because I can't go through... there's a guy to my left, guy to my right. Can't go north because there's no path. And to my south is ancient precursor peoples who don't like anyone, myself included.
That's fair.
So it's fine. It's just I'm kind of stuck in that particular regard, so I can't expand the way that I would have liked to. So if I can't grow wide, time to grow tall. Energy subsidies. That's exactly what I was looking for.
I still like the names they're given. I got the mischievous mussel, the crafty cuttlefish.
Nice.
I've got 2 crafty cuttlefishes. Guys, you can't name the same ship twice.
Can't have a ship with the same name twice, yeah.
Now, what are you doing, guys? Who named these ships? I like the names, but what are you doing?
Exactly. Birth of the galactic community.
Technology secured.
Did you get the pop-up for the galactic community?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It was over top of someone attacking me and then running. So I don't even know.
These things happen.
The other members have extended. Sure, yeah, we'll join this. Oh, floating eye head guys. Sure, the beholder dimensional commune. Good, named well.
It was one of the random ones, except for the fact of the beholders, because I call them beholders.
Sure. Oh, now everyone wants to come say hi. Yeah, yes. Carnival protesters? What? Do whatever you want. Why is there so much? Why is there so much? My thing is now gone all the way across the screen. Oh my gosh. Too much. Too many people all at once.
Speaking of too many people, I'm one of them.
Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. I've got like 50 things. Sure. Sure. Establish your embassies. Sure. Go for it. Have nuts. I've got you're peacock people. Fantastic. Go nuts. They're just the things are just disappearing on their own at this point. I don't even know.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Sure. What were you were just fishing a bubble. Okay. Sounds good. They're coming faster. I don't even know. Yeah, I knew you guys, the plant people. I got you. You don't even you're just invisible. Okay, fine. Yes, you can come on in.
It's not what I said. I said support. I will actually agree.
Sure. I'm just agreeing to everything. So one of these people are just gonna come along and they're like, "Can we enslave you?" And I'm just like, "Sure, go right ahead." I don't even know. By all means. By all means, just take us over. It's okay. Rise of the Manifesti. Oh, they're one of my secret groups? No. Maybe.
Yay!
Omicron
Finally
aliens, Theta
making
aliens. My gosh.
finally making entity credits again. above the board in all of my major metrics. So now we've got available jobs. So what do I need? Oh no, a leader dies. That's annoying, but okay, sure. Private.
Box
Yes.
people. Cool, cool.
Council positions.
Trade deals.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Oh my gosh.
Receiving communications.
Something was timed out and auto declined. Great, now I'm pissing people off because there's too many notifications.
Yep. Senate is now in session. Voting to form the Galactic Market. I'll support
Bird
this.
people. Rock people. Nice, nice.
Now that the Senate exists, the Galactic Senate, I'm going to show you how that's done. So I'm going to pause the game here. And in the upper right-hand corner, right where it says the date and just above your overview, there's like a little blue circle now. If you click on that, it brings up the Galactic community.
Okay, Star Wars style. Right, right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yes, you can become the Chancellor, and you can dissolve the Senate and proclaim the Imperium if you want to become Palpatine. And I have created a Palpatine lightning race just for that purpose.
Sure.
But anyways, right now, the vote in the Senate is to form what is called the Galactic Market. Now, if you want to support this, you can click on the blue. If you want to oppose it, click on the red. Other than that, there is also options if you scroll down the list on the left-hand side. Okay, so these are resolutions that they come to a vote at some point in the day, but aren't like so after this. And so if you want to go through that particular list of everything from Readied Shield all the way down to Void Worm Eradication, you can go through that list.
Where's that one? I'm all for that.
That's the last one. That's why I went all the way from
report. Oh, it's brought by the by more jellyfish people.
And so you can say, yeah, I would love to have this in, but what Void Worm Eradication actually does, it just causes everybody else to fight Void Worms. But if they're in your space, you have to fight them. And if you don't, then you're in breach of galactic law. And you may face sanctions. So...
I've got a pretty good defense right now, so
that's fair.
My daddies have been nice.
But in one of the mid-game crises that can spawn, is that those void worms get super active, and if you've got a fleet that's capable of fighting the void worms, it becomes super useful because of the reanimation protocol, so that you fight the void worms, kill the void worms, reanimate the void worms, and then they keep coming to fight you, and you just keep on building up a more and more massive fleet of dead reanimated void worm corpses. And it is
fun.
It is hilarious, but it will tank your food economy, so make sure that you
It's like, wait, I gotta feed these void worms?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That sounds bad.
Yours. But yes, I just wanted to give you a quick lesson on that. I do apologize that I forgot some of the early moves, like, actually claiming space.
Who needs that? Who needs space?
Exactly.
The final yada yada. Who needs
exactly.
Select a new chancellor is underway. Oh, what? No, grog water sale. I mean, it looks like he's got the most support. It's either him or Tac 2 Heave. And they're ancient, so something tells me they're not going to last much longer than that. This has been something.
Technology
What
secure.
that something is, not sure yet. But something.
Yeah, this has been something. Reform government? What? Why would I need to do? No, go away. I've decided to introduce another variable to the experiment. Please accept this gift. Do with it as you will. What is a gift? Holographic casts? Thanks, dads.
Finally. Energy gen. Generation. All building that. That's special. That is gonna massively change the grid. Slippery. When wet.
Sounds about right.
Exactly.
Chancellor is still grog water sale.
It's good.
Getting up in age, though. My little
Technology
1, 2, 3,
secured.
4,
I'll do that.
5, 6 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars.
Finally. Logs from the Quantum Architect.
End of the Garothian Confederacy? Oh no.
Apparently.
Poor guys.
Oh.
Whoever they were.
Interesting. But yeah, if you wanted to take a look at my empire, you can now do so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm the Wax Idaran Empire.
Oh, there you are. Okay, okay. I see you down here. Not bad, not bad. You'd have some luck finding me.
Well, no, I mean, I'm the one that sent you the several different things, like the embassy, and currently we are sharing what's the word for it? Sensor link.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So all my sensors you get to see, and all yours I get to see. I had sent you that diplomatic request a little bit ago, and you did click yes.
I did, because I was like, yes. Every little thing, I'm like, whatever, yes.
I'm not surprised, but
Whatever people want, they can have. It's fine.
It's fine, exactly. Okay, so
Oh yeah, there you are. Oh, okay, yeah. Now that I look at you, it's like, oh yes. No, I recognize you.
Council agenda available.
When it came through. my gosh. All right.
Blocker cleared.
How's my little? How's this one coming along? Where even is the station? There it is.
And as soon as I get the opportunity to do so, my intention is to offer you a. But in order to do, time to build up the trust with your. Till then,
yes, we're very untrustworthy.
Well, no, it's that I don't trust you. It's not to say that you're not worthy of said trust. It's just my people are like,
but
that.
Oh my gosh, the amount of stuff.
Yep. This is because it is a big galaxy, but this is kind of why I chose a big galaxy. Because of the fact that there are a lot of things in the game that physically can't happen in a smaller galaxy.
Okay.
Like, for example, we're in heaven. If you don't have enough, which is one of the end game crisis kind of things, if you don't have a big enough galaxy to have the right kinds of fallen empires, that can't happen. You know. So, having the maximum size galaxy and the maximum fallen empires actually lets that happen. No worries, Night Manitoban. Be well, and thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it actually lets that occur. You know, it's good to experience a war in heaven.
Sure.
Regardless of the outcome. In my other 3-player multiplayer version where I'm not tying one hand behind my back. We fought there was a war in heaven that fired off, and the war in heaven is like those fallen empires, the guy that you are a scion of. Okay. They wake up and actually decide to fight, and start taking territory like most other empires, and then their opposite also wakes up and decides to fight them, and then they're like two sides, and we just stayed out of it, let them fight it out for a bit, and then picked them off once they were weak.
Okay.
It was hilarious.
Council agenda ready.
Okay. This I do want. I'm gonna need. Oh, also this. It's good. We're building. All of this is awesome. It's awesome. Okay. Yeah, all of a sudden my my energy credits, instead of being like minus 74 like it was a couple of turns ago, now it's a plus 158.
Ooh.
It doesn't take long to actually build up a pretty sizable, not deficit, it's not the right,
a surplus. No, that's the
production surplus, I think is the right word. If you know what you're doing. So, this is why one of the big things is you can produce materials and resources via just that just fired off, so I'm going to pause and explain a thing. Birth of the galactic market. Now there is a decision Okay, so what I'd like you to do, I would like you to click on your homeworld.
Okay.
And in the planet summary on the top right, it mentions planet summary decisions. So I'm not going to tell you that you have to do this, but if you want to do this, this is how you do it. Okay? So it says Galactic Market Hub nomination. So if you think that you would like to be the host for the Galactic Market, which does give you a couple of small perks, it's nothing major, okay? Then you can spend 1,000 energy and 150 influence to put in a bid, okay? And if you want to boost that bid, you put that up to 2 times. So then, you know, as for whether or not it works or not, who knows? But if you want to spend the resources, you can.
I think I'm pretty good. I don't want anyone to come to me for everything. I think I'm good.
It's not that. It really the only thing that it does is a little tiny building appears in your system, and you get 10% off anytime when you buy something on the galactic market. So like, instead of alloys costing you 1,000, it would only cost you like 900.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only perk. Like I said, it's a small perk. It doesn't make a big difference. Reflector, probably good. I definitely need that.
All right. I do hate to say it though. At this point, it is almost 1 a.m. here. So now,
that's perfectly fine.
I feel like at this point, I feel like we need to
save and quit.
Put a pause on this. Yeah.
It's perfectly fine. Also, you do still have some ways to expand from the looks of things to like Singularity, Evazus, and Gardner, as well as over to the right.
Sure. I don't know if I have the alloys. I'm currently at like 400 alloys.
Yeah, well,
I can't really build much, really.
You know what? I can help with that. I offer you. Not alloys. As at the moment, I am producing a moderate surplus, and I don't have much to spend them on other than chips. So here, take 1,000 alloys, and that will help.
Very nice.
And that will help you to expand into all of this completely unclaimed space, and you will be a stronger ally for me with those alloys. Gosh darn, words hard.
Ally.
So
I do have to build a thing in. I do have to build a base in the Singularity, I guess.
Yeah. And whatever is in each of these systems doesn't matter. You just build a star base in there to begin with. You don't necessarily need to upgrade it, but it all depends on what is next to you, whether or not that is a good or bad idea. From the looks of things, the just a little bit to your right, Borg's Bane, the Curator Order, I do highly suggest building a base there, maybe even upgrading it, because of the wormhole that is there.
There's a wormhole there? Oh, yeah.
Wormholes are both good and bad. They give you a single two-way tunnel connecting two places in the galaxy.
Space, yeah.
And, maybe it's close, maybe it's not, who knows? But wherever that wormhole leads, it's a way potentially into your space or into somebody else's space that it doesn't follow the normal hyperlane network. So It's kind of the opposite of a choke point.
Yeah.
So it's important to kind of lock those systems down potentially. But anyways, that's more talk about the choke things, which in one ear, maybe out the other.
A little bit, because right now my mind is it's a pile of mush.
100%. So I think we'll save it there. If any of you aren't already following Big Mikey Ocho, give him a follow.
My gosh.
He is good people.
Okay. I try.
Sometimes you even succeed.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say. But yes. Arthur, thank you for showing me the ropes of this game. It has been an experience.
Hopefully a good one.
For sure. I may absolutely be checking it out later.
No worries.
I feel like more on my own time. Or...
That's perfectly fair. And once you've played a little bit
if
on
I
your
get
own,
more of a I only have a 3-star base capacity.
Okay, star base capacity is not what the kind of star base that you're building. It means the upgraded star bases.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, right now you're still in the middle of learning the opening steps.
Just the very basics.
Basics, exactly. So the way that I've designed this particular galaxy, it's still going to be very challenging for you, but it's a perfectly survivable and potentially winnable challenge, especially if I'm here to help. So that's what I'm here for. But until then, are well.
Take it easy.
And if it's easy, take it twice.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night, Arthur. Be good.
Till then.
Later.
Later.